A state representative is drafting legislation that would allow schools to maintain lockboxes for teachers to secure their personal weapons in case of an attack. Seems to have some bipartisan support, but does it have the support of local school districts? 13 on your side's Keely Lovern joins us now live from the newsroom with that story. Keely.
Good evening, Nick. Yeah, as the discussion of how to protect students in our schools is of top importance this week, State Representative Steve Carra is now talking about arming teachers. I spoke to him one-on-one today and also with the head of security for GRPS about how they work to keep their students safe.
This is not a one-size-fits-all approach.
Representative Carra said his plan would allow faculty and staff to store lawfully owned firearms or tasers in a secure lockbox at the school. That for the purpose of protecting students and others from imminent and malicious harm.
And if a teacher doesn't want to participate and doesn't feel comfortable, this is not a mandate that every teacher has to do this, but each school can operate differently as well.
Democrats are also vowing to push new gun control legislation. Their bill would require adults to keep their guns locked up if they know they're accessible to minors. Democrats like Senator Rosemary Bayer, who represents Oakland County.
So I'm sure you all know why I'm standing here today. It is a terrible day. Terrible, terrible tragedy in my district.
The general concept is rather clear, but in general, we certainly want to have each of the schools decide what is best for them and their security of protecting the students at their school.
So what about Grand Rapids Public Schools? I asked their head of school security, Larry Johnson.
It's a conversation that's been going on in school safety and security for over 25 years, but I think it's something that needs a lot of research, and it's not a conversation that I'm ready to have right now here in Michigan.
Johnson says aside from any proposed legislation, he's confident in their district's comprehensive safety and security programs.
And it cannot be a one and done. It has to be an ongoing, comprehensive approach.
Johnson says they focus a lot on prevention and creating relationships, and he adds that they keep the conversations about safety going all year round.
You have to know your students. You have to know a student when they're struggling in the environment and make sure that we reach out and put some services around that kid. It is not the hardware that will make the difference, but it's the hardware.
GRPS currently has 41 school safety officers who receive over 120 hours of in-service training yearly, and they must complete a 6-week field training program prior to being assigned to any of the buildings.